I am Tony Juno Baptist, Program Manager at TAIBU Community Health Center, and have been over the past 2.5 years working on the UBUNTU Community Village concept. The actual origin of this particular program came from efforts that was galvanized by the executive director and an external consultant, just looking at the whole idea of older adults and looking at what can be done to get them to age successfully while at home. Because there's a lot of research that has shown that if older adults live at home instead of going to other residential programs or senior homes, that they normally do much better within their own homes.
The question that I'm most frequently asked is, what does Ubuntu mean? Ubuntu essentially is a Zulu word that means I am who I am because of who we all are. We are all connected and we all are there to support each other.
Yes, Ubuntu is definitely beneficial to the community. What happens with Ubuntu is we're involved. We take ownership for things that are happening. Because we take ownership and we have this responsibility, we feel obliged to give and to share in different ways. Well, I enjoy it because I believe in the well-being of human beings. I believe in brotherhood, in love, in peace, in happiness, and it all happens here.
In implementing the Ubuntu initiative, it's based on a village concept, and our community is made up primarily of a racialized population, and in our home countries, we live in sort of like a village model, and in that type of model, folks support each other.
What is beautiful and what is advantageous about this program, it's a very cost-effective program. It's a program that is driven by the community. And having it driven by the community, as the program is implemented, there's a lot of capacity building that takes place in the moment. There is a lot of training and there's sustainability because it's owned by the community.
What came to light was the need for seniors to learn more about how to use computers. So there's a project right now ongoing as far as computers exist.
Well, what made me decide to join this program is that's where the world is going now. I mean, computer coming and technology is taking over, and to come to the point where this is half to you, and I couldn't let this pass me.
As we all know, seniors give us a lot of information, wisdom, and all that kind of stuff. So for me to be able to teach them something that I know is really empowering for me.
I joined the program to help seniors and to help them with their skills and technology, because not a lot of them know about computers. The skills I gain is learning to take my time to understand where other people are coming from in their life, and because I have a son myself, and he's learning through a process, so I have to take my time to understand and know where they're coming from in their life and how they feel about certain things.
Yes, I've gained new skills. Presently, learning to use the computer a little more efficiently. I would definitely recommend this program to anyone.
The Laughter Yoga program, of which I'm the group leader, the program has grown significantly ever since we started it 8 months ago. We now have a Laughter Yoga teacher at TAIBU, and we have a team of 8 Laughter Yoga leaders.
Laughter is beneficial to people's good health and to their disposition, and particularly seniors, who a lot of them are isolated and tend to become depressed. So the idea is to get these people out into the community and to laugh together.
Very good, yay! I joined this program because I wanted to know more about yoga, laughter yoga in particular. I've heard so much about it and I felt I need to get some of the endorphins out of my body, so I think this is a good way to do it. I have gained quite a few new skills, in particular breathing. I didn't know how important breathing from the diaphragm was. And just breathing in and breathing out. It is, I feel so much better just doing that.
This program means that healing is possible for people and they don't have to go to a doctor or a psychiatrist or a counselor. The program means to me that people can heal themselves through laughter and through meditation and through things that are easily accessible to all human beings that most of us take for granted.
What I hope to ultimately achieve is to be able to laugh at when life throws you those curves. I would definitely refer others to this program because it is an uplifting experience. It is beneficial to you both mentally and physically.
My role within the UBUNTU program is Vice Chair of the Advisory Committee. I've been inspired by the cooking programs, the yoga programs, and the food training session, which I think was very beneficial to a lot of the people in the different groups. I like the vibrant, open discussion that takes place within the UBUNTU Advisory Committee, everybody giving their opinions and sharing and getting together and getting things done.
The UBUNTU program presents a great model for approaches in terms of really having impact. And what I'm excited about in the year and a half, we are at the point where we have touched over 600 older adults, not taking young persons into consideration.
So as coordinator, what I'd really like to see is an expansion into other communities, that we can have a community village, not just in Malvern, but a global community village. I think that is our aim and the vision.